Hi, I'm Rob Hanison. I'm the Sunday editor of the Metro West Daily News. Every other week we profile local people in their cars in a feature that I call My Ride, My Story. This week we're with Bernie Sinicole in his 1970 Oldsmobile 98, which is a mammoth car. And for somebody to drive a car like this, you really have to love really big cars. And this is something that you've always liked. So can you explain how you got that interest?
Okay, my first car was a 1968 Cadillac Sedan DeVille, and I had that car 19 years. I liked it so much. And I've always had a big car. And my grandparents always had big cars, and I always spent a lot of time with them, riding in their cars to Cape Cod quite a bit. And I just like the way they feel and the way the comfort of them. And they have a lot of power, too. They're pretty fast, for a big car. So.
It takes them a little while to get up to speed, but once they're there...
Well, it depends. Now, this one here, you hit that big accelerator, and she moves. She'll, travel 75, 80 on the highway, no trouble at all.
So what is the driving experience like in a car that's this big? And are there places where you can't bring it?
Okay, the only driving experience is great because it's like I say, it's a nice, smooth ride. Mm-hmm. And I refer to sitting in your living room couch and driving around. You got to be careful going around corners. You got to be careful of other motorists. Not everybody drives or respects these old cars. Mm-hmm. And just parking this thing, you need at least 2 spaces to park it safely. Mm-hmm. And that's about it. I mean, I'm not afraid to take it any place. There's no place I wouldn't go with it. Mm-hmm. Never goes out in the bad weather.
No.
But I drive it as often as I can, and I really enjoy it.
And you've used it for a couple family events.
Yeah,
as well.
My nephew got married this past weekend, and I drove him and his bride from the church to the gristmill for pictures in Sudbury, and then back to the reception. I really enjoyed that. That was a fun thing. It was all decorated
nice.
With white ribbons and flowers, and it looked good.
Great. So if you want to learn more about Bernie's car and the story behind it, be sure to pick up the Sunday, July 26th edition of the Metro West Daily News. Thank you.
Thank you.